Hello, everybody. My name is Graham Elwood, and you are watching The Political Vigilante. Now with more Bitcoin. So we like talking Bitcoin on this show. I think it is perfect money. It is digital gold. And I would encourage you to buy some Bitcoin. This is not financial advice, but just get some Bitcoin. Don't worry about the altcoins. And the price does go up and down. And in the short run, it goes up and down. And people flip out. Oh, it's this, it's that. If you just buy and hold, you will make money. If you hold it for 5 years, you will make money. And we just had the halving in April. We had an all-time high right before the halving of 73,000. Today it's trading like 65, 66,000. So this is the kind of, I mean, we're going to just cover that. This is the kind of stuff that happens that creates these short-term, volatile moments. Dogecoin bulls see $60 million liquidations and biggest since 2021. Over 400 million in crypto longs were liquidated in the past 24 hours as major tokens slid as much as 10%. So what a long is, real quick, if you don't know what this is, this is the day trading speculating that I don't encourage this. Just buy and hold. Day trading speculation, it's like, who can predict? I saw a great video with Michael Saylor, who runs MicroStrategies, and 4 years ago made a hard pivot to just Bitcoin and Bitcoin only. And he's made his company and his investors a lot of money. And he said he wrote books on the market. He goes, I've never been able to time the market correctly. He goes, I'm really, really knowledgeable about it, and I still couldn't time the market correctly. So day trading is like gambling. It's like casino gambling. So it's why I don't advocate for this. So a long is basically predicting that the stock is going to go up or down or whatever. Bullish bets on Dogecoin futures saw 60 million in long trades liquidated more than for Bitcoin futures. The liquidations occurred as Doge prices dropped over 10%, reflecting broader market sell-offs and bearish sentiment in the crypto market. So when a bunch of people sell any cryptocurrency, it's going to drop the market down in the short run. Again, buy it, put it on a cold wallet, and just hang on to it. I'm telling you, it dropping to 65,000, you're getting it on sale. You're getting Bitcoin on a sale. When Bitcoin hits $100,000 by the end of the year, if not more, you're going to go, man, am I glad I bought it at 65 or 66. Even if it drops below to 60, it could go, you could buy it at 65, it could go below 60, and then just people go, oh, I've lost money. You have only lost money if you sell it. If its value goes down, you have not lost money if you hold on to it. And when its value goes back up, then you're doing okay. Bullish bets on Dogecoin. Again, a crazy dog currency, cryptocurrency that's backed by nothing. Bitcoin is backed by the computational power of the blockchain, an open source technology. It's backed by the miners, and it's a store of value. Bullish bets on Dogecoin futures fared far worse than their Bitcoin counterparts on Monday, usually as a slide in the dog-themed meme. It's a dog-themed meme coin. So this is why it's ridiculous. Liquidated 60 million in long trades. The Doge price slumped more than 10% before briefly recovering amid a sell-off tokens in Bitcoin and Asian trading hours. The CoinDesk 20 index, a measure of broader crypto market, has dropped 3.4% in 24 hours. Bitcoin long bets lost 47 million in the same period. Ethereum lost the most at 76 million. Crypto longs lost over 440 million as profit taking and dollar strength weighed on the market. The meme coin market has experienced a general pullback. Oh God, don't buy meme coins, guys, this month as Bitcoin prices face pressure. The expectation of one rate cut by the Fed has prompted investors to divert from risky assets to less than risky ones, and Doge may suffer as one of the largest meme coins on the market. Coinalyze data shows that almost all Doge liquidation activity in the past 24 hours came from longs or bets on higher prices. Only about 600,000 worth of shorts or bets against the token were liquidated. The figures are the highest for Doge since, God, still buy these dumb shit coins. Liquidation refers to when an exchange forcefully closes a trader's leveraged position due to a partial or total loss of the trader's initial margin. It happens when a trader is unable to meet the margin requirements for a leveraged position. That is, they don't have enough funds to keep the trade open. So what a leveraged position is let's say you bought $100,000 worth of Dogecoin, and then you borrow it. I'll use a bigger number. Let's say you have $1 million worth of Dogecoin, and then you get a loan against it, a loan to value, right? Think of it like you can get a home equity line of credit on your house, right? But you can do that with an asset. You can do that with gold, a stock portfolio, and you can do that with crypto now and Bitcoin. So let's say you have, whatever, $10 million in Doge, and you got a 30% loan to value, or 50% or 60% loan to value. So you've got, let's say 50%. So you got a $5 million line of credit. And then when you sign those deals, you have to agree to if the price starts to go low and you can't pay off this loan, they will automatically liquidate your leveraged amount. It's called a margin call, to get their money back, because they don't want to risk the thing going to zero and they lose all their money. This is why it's risky to do a leveraged asset, more than like 5 to 10%. So that's what happened. There's all these people gambling. It's a asset, and hold it. Hold it. So that's why the market is, but if you're a hodler like I am, this price point, when it goes low, I always go, oh, cool, buy the dip, buy a little dip. That's what I do. This is from Rory Cumberbach. Rory, shave your knuckles for justice. I bought Shiba at something like 0.000009 at about 90 and gained $600 to sell for BC. If you're lucky, and I say lucky, I put it into BC. Yeah, if you have some altcoins that have made you a little profit, my suggestion, again, this is not financial advice, I'm not a paid financial advisor, is take those profits and put it into Bitcoin. I even liquidated some shitcoins that had lost money from my initial investment and put into Bitcoin, because I knew eventually the price of Bitcoin is going to go up enough that I'm going to make a profit on that. The money I put into that I lost in that altcoin, I'll get that back and then some. But thank you for supporting the show. So we'll keep tracking it, everybody. Come to our show, Government Secrets, live July 11th in Los Angeles. Tickets at grahamelwood.com. It is scrolling below, or leecamp.com. And of course, support us at Patreon, Rockfin, and Venmo, or some Bitcoin. Thanks for watching. Follow the money, connect the dots, get the truth, and shave your knuckles for justice. Ba-boom. Adios, mi amigos. See you at the LA show. Annabelle, great to see you. Have fun in Mexico. We will see you next month. Thank you all. Great chat today. Great. Good conversation. Good questions. Really cool. You see how it is? People ask questions, maybe bring up a different point of view, and then there's always someone who just keep arguing and being annoying, and then they get blocked because they don't know how to have a reasonable conversation. See how it goes? People have been watching this show for years. Annabelle, Leftover Beefcake, many of you have been watching the show for years. You've asked questions, maybe even debated healthy and reasonable ways. Totally cool. And then there's always somebody's got to be dumb. So thanks for supporting the show. Really appreciate it. I hope you can make it to the show July 11th. We have over 400 people watching, which is awesome. I think it's mainly on Twitter, is mainly where our audience is coming from, which is fantastic. Thank you, everybody watching on Rockfin, and everybody watching on the Twitter. We appreciate it. Thanks for the stream. Free Julian Assange, free Palestine, absolutely Leftover Beefcake. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for having an open mind and an open heart. We will be live, Government Secrets tomorrow, live at noon Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern. That's tomorrow, Wednesday. We will see you then. Adios, mi amigos y amigas. Buenas noches.